Hi guys, welcome to Avi's test channel. This is my first test channel and also my first test video. In this video, everyone, those who are very much interested to play chess or wants to learn chess or new in chess, you you get some information or knowledge about different squares, pieces, board, etc. Let's start. First of all, chess is such a game which is related to IQ. And also, if you want to be good at chess, then you have to practice chess regularly. In a chessboard, there are 64 squares. Among the 64 squares, 32 are light colored squares, and 32 are dark colored squares. In a chess game, there are two armies. 16 pieces consist of each in each army. So overall, in an entire chessboard, there are 32 pieces. 16 pieces are white or light color, and another 16 pieces are dark or black color. Naturally, a chessboard is set up in this way. There are a row in the first row. There are the important pieces like rooks, knights, bishops, queen, king, and in the second row there are all pawns. On the other side, opposite to white, in the first row there are pawns, black pawns. In the second row there are black rooks, knights, bishops, queen, king. Now, let me show you how does the piece moves and how does the piece captures. First of all, let me start with a pawn. A pawn is such a piece which is the which can move two steps forward in the first move. After that, they can move one step forward, like in this move. Suppose in the first move, the pawn can go two steps forward, and after that, they can only just move one step. And the most important point is a pawn cannot go backwards. And a pawn also cannot capture a piece which are their heads. Like there's a black pawn, I cannot capture this black pawn in this way. If I want to capture, then a pawn there should be any pieces diagonally, like in this way. If in this position I can capture, sorry, in this position I can capture this black pawn or this black pawn in this way. Because of this, also a pawn can be promoted to any piece of the entire chessboard except the king. Like a pawn reaches at the eighth rank from where they started, from the ceiling level. They can turn into any piece, whatever they want, a bishop, a knight, a rook, or a queen. This only happens when the pawn reaches at the eighth rank from the second rank. Now, oh, sorry. There's also a very important point about pawn. There is a rule named epassage. Most of you who are new in chess are not familiar to this word. But epassage is such a technique where suppose I move my pawn two step backwards in my first move. Now you guys are wondering that now there is nothing new, but there is a big difference. I can take this pawn by crossing it because now you guys are wondering how. Let me explain. In this position, this pawn moves two steps forward, but you guys didn't recognize that he crossed the step where he can be captured. So that's why this rule is made. So if I move my pawn two steps forward, then that pawn can capture my pawn. Now you guys are very excited about how a pawn moves, about the features of pawn, you will be also more excited when you will know the features of many other pieces because those are also interesting in the pawn. Now let's go about a new piece, knight. Knight is a very important piece and it also plays an important role. This is the only piece which can cross other pieces. Like there are three pawns, most of the pieces cannot cross these three pawns, except this knight. This knight can go two steps forward, one step left or right. So you guys are wondering that how will this knight go ahead? Especially if the knight is that it can jump any piece of the entire chessboard. Like suppose there is a bishop in this position, it cannot go forward. But in case of knight, knight can go to this square or this square. Basically, a knight can move two steps forward, one step left or right. Like in this way. So two steps forward and one step left or right. If the knight, if the knight is situated in the center, which has eight squares, like one, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. These eight squares are occupied by the knight. That means the knight can do whatever they want in the square. Suppose there are some pawns, like the black pawn, then the knight can capture these pawns. So knight is a very interesting piece in chess. And also, there's much more to learn about it. Like for you guys will know about this later. Now let's go to another new piece, bishop. Bishop is a piece. Bishop is a piece which can go from one end to another end diagonally, like the squares of the bishops. The bishop can move any square which are red marked. Okay. Also, the bishop cannot jump like the knight, and especially that the bishop is very important for capturing pieces like king, rooks, knights, and bishop are very helpful to protect pawns. But we will know about this later. Now let's go to another new piece, rook. A rook has the same feature like bishop, just it goes forwards, backwards, left, right, straight. This is the only difference. A rook can move like a bishop from one end to another. The squares of the rooks are the red marked squares, which I mentioned. The rook can move any square which are red marked. This is the range of the rook. Now let's go to the one of the most interesting pieces in the entire chessboard, which is a queen. A queen is just a copy or mixture of a bishop and a queen can move from one end to another, anywhere, diagonally or straight. Like the squares of the queen are underlined or highlighted with the red colored square. The queen can move any space they want or any square they want, which are underlined with red color. A queen is one of the most strongest or powerful piece in the entire chessboard because the queen has a combination of both a rook and a bishop. This is not a piece of cake. Also, a queen is a very important piece. So everyone tries to save or protect their queen. Now let's go to a new piece, which is the main piece in the chessboard. And this piece is known as the king. You guys will think that the king does not have much power because it can move on just one square anywhere. Like the squares of the king are down the line, highlighted red square. So you guys will think that the king does not have much power. But the king is the most important in the entire chessboard because the main game of chess is dependent on a king. Suppose if there's a king not present in the game, then the game cannot be played. And one of the most important points is that most of the pieces can be captured, like pawn, bishop, knight. Black pawns can capture black, queen, rook, but a king cannot be captured. A king can be checked, like suppose there is a knight. So the king is on danger. The king can be captured. Also, like in case of a bishop, we can move the bishop anywhere we want, or we can beat the bishop in this way. If it is danger or not, it doesn't matter. But in case of king, I must move the king. If my king is in danger, because the king cannot be captured. So I must move my king. Where in which squares it is not in a red zone. Like the knight is attacking these squares. So and my king is under danger. And the range of my king is the following squares. So I have to move my king either here, 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 or here. And when there is no place where the king can survive, everywhere it is checked, then it is called the checkmate. That means if white checkmates, then that means white won the game. And some of the important points is always try to keep your king in a safe position with a rook, bishop, pawn. And keep your mind in such a place where you can jump different pieces. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope everyone understand what I said. If there are any inquiries, then ask me in the question in the comment box and subscribe my video. I will upload more videos later. So if you want to get notified, then subscribe this channel right now. And if you guys want any new thing to learn, then comment me in the comment box. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.